Why aren't the 2 first-round picks for the Chicago Bears signed yet? Why haven't they signed their rookie deals? According to Courtney Cronin, she is the reporter for ESPN and ESPN Chicago. She states both of the Bears' first-round picks have yet to sign their rookie contracts. What are we waiting on here? What's the hiccup? What's taking so long? They got drafted back in, April? And here we are 2 months later, still unsigned. It's not like there's a lot of flexibility and leeway when it comes to these rookie contracts. So what's the holdup? As a Bears fan, I want there to be no issues going into training camp. I don't want there to be any hiccups or any distractions. And anything that's not helping the Chicago Bears move towards the goal of winning their first game, eventually making the playoffs, is a distraction. Now, what would be the reasoning? What's the logic behind them not signing? Someone's got to explain that to me. Someone's got to clear that up. Why aren't they signed yet? What's the holdup? What's the language and terminology? What are you haggling over that they have yet to sign their contracts? Caleb Williams says he does. As we know, Caleb Williams doesn't have an agent, so who's handling it? It says here, I'm not handling that. I've been focused on these past 3 days of minicamp, the OTAs before that, and rookie camp before that. I haven't been focused on that. So who's focused on it? If you don't have an agent, who's looking over this stuff? And what about the Rome Odunze that they drafted at number 9? Someone's got to be looking over it. This stuff has to be taken care of. I don't understand why this isn't a bigger deal. Okay, I feel like there's too many little red flags, too many hiccups going into probably one of the most important seasons in a long time for the Chicago Bears. Last year we said that because there was still a lot up in the air. This year, the Chicago Bears are in win now mode, or want to compete now mode. Over the last 3 years, they haven't really been in compete mode or win mode. They've been in tear down mode. But now that you've got the quarterback that you want, you've got 3 wide receivers that you want, you signed the tight end to an extension, you've got the right tackle, the left guard is hit or miss, the left tackle is still a question mark. This is probably the best Bears offensive team since Alshon Jeffrey, Jay Cutler, Matt Forte, and the other wide receiver escapes me, and Johnny Knox. If you're not in win now mode, then what are we doing? But the main question that I have for you is, why are they not signed? What's taking so long? I mean, the mini caps are 3 days long. The OTAs are 3 days long. He's at Hallis Hall studying, according to him, when he's not at a bar yelling, Green Bay sucks. What is the holdup? I would really love to know what's going on. He goes on to say, I haven't been focused on that. Polls and my team have been focused on that. I have lawyers and attorneys to handle things like that, so I can be free-minded on the field, enjoying coming into work every day and working my tail off. He's not free-minded because people are asking him about it. People are wondering what's the hiccup. And lawyers and attorneys are different than agents. Lawyers and attorneys don't normally specialize in NFL or athlete player negotiations. That's why they have agents. So I'm wondering, why did he not hire an agent? What does he have against an agent? But more importantly, why let this be a distraction? Let me know what you guys think on the Bear Down podcast. Let me know what you guys think of the Bear Claw podcast. Is this a distraction? Is this what's going on here? That's my biggest question, is what's going on here, and why hasn't this been resolved yet?